What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I know I'm supposed to be doing, or I said that I would do, uh, Downotopia next week. You guys didn't see that. Uh, in my last video, or the last Let's Play that I completed, would be Batman Dark Tomorrow for the original Xbox. I said I was going, right after that Let's Play, I said I was going to, work on Downotopia, but for some reason I caught a flash of inspiration and I wanted to come back and do a Let's Play that I had attempted to do, or I wanted to attempt to do a Let's Play that I had attempted to do a long time ago for the PS2 called Dark Angel. It's actually called James Cameron's Dark Angel because it's based off of I guess the James Cameron TV show. It has the voice of Jessica Alba, and I don't know if the character is supposed to be her or not, but I tried Let's Playing this game a long time ago, and the game was just too. I'll admit it was too hard. It was just too. I don't want to say too hard though. I don't know. It was too hard, and I mean I'm sure I could have beat it if I played it at my own pace. But since I was Let's Playing it, and you guys know how I am with my videos, how I like videos to be a certain time or whatever. I don't like to waste too much time. So if I would have sat down and really played it and really tried, I could have beat it, just whenever I wanted, I think. But that game gave me a lot of trouble on normal and a lot of frustrations. I actually tried that game twice. I don't know if I tried on easy or not. I think I did, but I'm not really sure. So I'm back here again to Let's Play that game. And I just felt a little brief moment of inspiration, so I'm going to try to Let's Play this game again, and I'm going to try and beat it as quick as possible. I'll try to be as thorough as possible if I can, by just searching for everything that I can. But yeah, I want to try to beat this game hopefully in, like, I don't know, a few days, and if I can, I'll upload this and I'll upload Batman. That'll count as my 4. Although Batman Dark Tomorrow will be my 4th one. This will just be a bonus one. And one of the reasons, though, even though I don't do Let's Plays anymore, like I don't try to do Let's Plays. No one else on YouTube has done it anymore. I don't really try to do that anymore. But since I am doing adventure games, I figured, like, the Let's Plays that I tried to do that no one else has done, the ones that I previously attempted to do but couldn't complete. I feel like, since I'm doing adventure games, it doesn't hurt to at least try the ones again that I attempted. And this is just one that I've attempted before. I'm not really. I will admit, part of me is doing it for the views. I do want to have the only Let's Play for this game on YouTube. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and I'll just do something else. Because I have 2 Dark Angel games. This one, and I have a dungeon crawler called Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse. And that game I'm not doing. I would like to do it, but yeah, none of the Dark Angel games for the PS2 that I know of have walkthroughs or Let's Plays on YouTube. They do have walkthroughs and Let's Plays on GameFAQs. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. And I'm just going to play it on easy and just see how far I can make it. And what else was I going to say? I forgot already. I forgot. So, yeah, I will be looking every now and then online for help if I need it. So if you don't like the fact that I use walkthroughs or the fact that I get stuck sometimes, then hey, don't watch them. Just a friendly reminder. And it's not like, like if I do a Let's Play and I look for help, a lot of times it's because if I do a Let's Play and I look online for help, a lot of times it's probably because of, hang on a second.
The pulse brought the nation to its knees. In the fear and weakness of time, the military began aggressively researching new types of weapons. Weapons that would forever change humanity. I was one of those weapons. Created in a lab, raised as a soldier. Fearless and lethal. I and others like me escaped our prison, and so I live in this post-pulse world. A woman and a warrior. Trying to understand who I am. And how I can belong.
But anyways, when I do a Let's Play and I look up help, a lot of times, I'd say about half the time, it's because I want to try to get the Let's Play over with as quick as possible. Not really as quick as possible, but I don't want to waste too much time on it. And a lot of times, it's because I don't know what to do. Like, it's not like I only use walkthroughs on Let's Plays. No, I use walkthroughs when I play regular games as well. You know, so... But, because before playing this game, I did a little test run, and it seemed pretty manageable on easy. So I'm just going to play it on easy and see what happens. And I will say, you know, the game is... The normal... When I played it, it wasn't like cheap hard, or it was actually pretty challenging. You know, the game is a pretty challenging game. And it's a pretty, it has a pretty decent melee mechanic. The only annoying parts would be probably... Hang on a second.
It's been almost a decade since I escaped the military scientists and soldiers that created me. I've always wondered who I should say created me. Was it the scientists that combined every positive soldier trait, cat DNA, and other odds and ends that would make me the perfect soldier? Or was it the scared young woman who gave birth to me? There are days when I would have to say it was the scientist. Days when I feel the soldier in me rise. That artificial destiny, trying to make me into what I was designed to be. I'm one of the lucky ones to have found freedom. I have a choice. I still wonder about those that remain on the inside. Others like me. I suppose that in some way, I will always be related to them. Since scientists and scared young women created all of us.
Yeah, like the only annoying parts I don't like about this game. The game is pretty likable, but the things I don't like about it would be the stealth system, because sometimes it feels natural, but hang on a second.
All the military activity wasn't a rumor. Seattle's just been put under curfew. I-Corp is on a massive offensive rounding up the last of the genetic warriors that roam the streets. And Max, your name keeps coming up in comlinks I'm intercepting from the head sergeant. They've set up numerous blockades and military posts in all sectors. Use extreme caution as you progress through the city. Their security network is huge. I'll contact you with any status updates.
Yeah, the only annoying parts about this game, and believe me, like, there are only really a few. The game is actually an okay game. Would be the stealth parts. Sometimes the stealth is kind of like forced on you. Like, what I mean by forced on you is like, I don't know how to put it. All I know is like sometimes during stealth, if you get caught or if you're spotted, then it's a ton of enemies. It's like, you know, it's like, it's not really more than you can handle or anything like that. Excuse me. That's one annoying part. And I think certain missions you have to be stealthy the entire mission. I'm not quite sure, but like I said, that's one part. The other part would be sometimes they put you on a time limit. Like, you have a certain amount of time, like a minute or less or whatever, to beat a certain amount of enemies. And on normal, that's what really got to me. And I don't like to be rushed. I'm like, what's the point? Like, what's going to happen if time runs out? Are they going to send more enemies? I'll just defeat them as well. So that right there is kind of forced on you, because at certain points in the game, they want you to beat 5 or 6 enemies in like a minute, which is, I don't know, makes no sense. Locate the lumberyard to reach West Central Seattle. Avoid capture by the I Corporation. A set recovery team. Avoid capture by the I Corporation, a set recovery team. Okay, I guess I can do that. The game's actually pretty fun. It actually has a pretty, dare I say it, a pretty deep it actually has a pretty deep combat system. Somewhat deep. Yeah, even the stealth is kind of fun. Like, when it's not annoying, the stealth is actually pretty good, or pretty enjoyable. The AI is, usually dumb sometimes, but that's okay.
Max, keycards are used to enter restricted areas in the worlds. Look for panels located on doors or gates that do not allow entry.
Yeah, I was really disappointed during my Batman Dark Tomorrow Let's Play, because I actually bought a backup copy of Batman Dark Tomorrow, because the one I had would, every now and then my Xbox would say that the disc is unreadable. So the backup copy I bought for Batman Dark Tomorrow, it didn't really work. And a lot of times during my Let's Play, like 2 or 3 times, it said that it couldn't read the disc. So
Max, I've hacked into their comm system. Someone from I Corporation is mobilizing troops to catch you, and it sounds like they know roughly where you are, so watch out for traps. The sector you're in is swarming with troops. Do your best to avoid them. Be careful, Max.
So I guess I had to buy another backup copy, or another a replacement copy now, of Batman Dark Tomorrow.
You look lonely.
Hanging ladders allow you to gain access to upper levels in the area. Keep an eye out for them.
Hey, baby, you've really got to get to the gym more often.
Excuse me. Oh, my goodness.
I need you at my apartment. I've received a message for you through my online network. If the message is accurate, this is important. Hurry, there isn't much time.
But yeah, now that I do Let's Plays, they know what now that I'm not so particular with my Let's Plays, I like it. I like my options. It was satisfying to do Let's Plays that no one else had did before. Come on already, good grief.
Max, you have the X5 stealth gun. It's a weapon designed to stun hard-to-reach enemies such as snipers. Use this weapon primarily on elevated enemies, as its limited ammunition capability is very valuable.
But yeah, I will admit though, doing Let's Plays that no one else had done, finally doing them and completing them was very satisfying. But after a while, certain games, and it's like certain games are just annoying. Like certain games, like a game that's really like challenging or annoying. Like when I Let's Played excuse me. Yeah, when I let's play Special Forces Nemesis Strike, there wasn't even a walkthrough for it. So when I got stuck on that game, I didn't have any help. like there was no walkthrough online. I mean, like on GameFAQs or on YouTube or Let's Play, and that's one of my babies though. I'm glad I actually completed that game. That game was actually pretty fun when it wasn't being annoying. And I think without warning as well. Didn't have a let's play. Although without warning was kind of without warning was kind of self-explanatory. But that game didn't have a written walkthrough on GameFAQs either, and I just had to tough it out. And it's like,
if that's your idea of a good time, get a life.
let's see. I answered the phone. Screw it. But yes, you know, like regular games, like big budget games or whatever, they have their little annoyances and they have their quirks and they have areas where you're going to get stuck at. So does low budget games, which, you know, when I was trying to do some of those games, you know, that no one had done before, they have their annoyances as well. It's just with those games, it's even more annoying because, like, you know, it's like they're cheaply made or cheaply designed. So, like, yeah, like having a problem. Like, it's like the annoyances you'd have in a budget game are a lot worse than the annoyances that you would have in a, you know, regular or big budget game, because you know the development or whatever is, you know, or you know how the game was made, you know, on like a budget or whatever. It just has those sort of problems. Like with Batman Dark Tomorrow. Although, I don't know, maybe they had a big budget for that game. I don't know. All I know is, like, not being able to see where you're going sometimes was really annoying. And, you know, certain things the game just didn't have. And I don't know if, like, if they couldn't afford it, or maybe that was intentional, or what. And that's the problem with trying to let's play budget games. Although for this one, hang on a second.
Tonfas are a girl's best friend, Max. Strap these on and you can take out some sector police quick and easy.
With this game, there
Next
is.
time, bring me flowers.
With this game, there is a written walkthrough. Now, I don't know if there isn't a walkthrough from what I've seen on YouTube for this game yet, or a let's play, and it's Tuesday, May 3rd. 7:50 p.m. So I'm going to try to complete this game and upload it as quick as possible. These are the Tonfas, by the way. And for some reason, when I played this game, I thought that, like, all your equipment gets erased on the next level. But I was wrong. Like, I guess it stays. Because, like I said, I went through and I played the first 2 levels of this game, like 2 or 3 levels, and it stayed. Now, I don't know if, like, you know, like when I don't know if it stays there permanently, but I'm hoping it does. I think on normal or something. I could be wrong, but I don't know. For some reason, I thought this game was one of those games where they didn't let you keep your equipment after you beat a level. I think I have let's played a few games like that. Maybe just one. But yeah, like that's. I think when I played this game, the part I got stuck on, it was one of those parts where, you know, you had to beat the game, or you had to beat a bunch of enemies in a certain time limit, and it doesn't happen all the time. But when it does happen, it's very annoying. I guess I'll give you guys the rundown real quick. Square is to punch. X is to kick. Triangle is to grab. Circle is to jump. I don't even know if there's a block button or not. And that rage
No,
mode
don't
right
get
there.
it. I can find my own way.
For rage mode, you activate it by holding the punch or the kick button. So that's rage mode. Excuse me. And then on top of all that stuff I just mentioned, you get items that you can use. Like you get the tonfas, they're like little police nightsticks or whatever. Hang on a second.
Max, I-Corp transmissions show reinforcements are arriving at your location. Armed soldiers carrying high-impact weapons. You better get out of there quick. If you do fight, take out the shooters first. Use that fancy grapple training of yours.
Yeah, on top of all the
Keep in
stuff I
mind
just
I'm good.
mentioned, you get stealth gun, which lets you go into first person mode and do stuff. You get a map, which I don't really need, I don't think. And you get tonfas. And of course you get ammo for your gun. Circles to jump. You can also jump and kick or jump and punch like this. Or I'll show you. You can run and jump and kick. You can run and jump, and she does like a little Liu Kang style bicycle kick. See? You can also, like, if somebody's behind you, you can like press. If you press the stick in the opposite direction of an enemy while pressing the jump button, you can like flip over the enemy sometimes, like that. And if you run against the wall and press circle and press either square or X, you do one of those moves right there. So you just press circle, then press square, or you could press circle. Oh, come on. You just run and jump and press X. And she does that. And when enemies are on the ground, you can run up to them and she'll do like a little jumping move when enemies are laying down to try and knock them out before they get back up. I need health.
Oh, you're cute. No, wait, you used to be cute. Sorry, hun. I'm sorry. I forgot to make this with my foot.
But even if by some chance, by some miracle, somebody is Let's Playing this game at the same time I'm Let's Playing it, or a Let's Play gets uploaded before I upload mine in like a few days or whatever, excuse me, then it doesn't matter. It's just, this is kind of like a grudge Let's Play, like, because I really wanted to Let's Play this game. Mainly because no one had done it before, but also it's like one of those games where like it's a game I know I can beat, or a game that I would like to beat, and it's just crazy. Now the level's about to end, and I'll see you guys next level. I think it's going to end. Yes, I'll see you guys on my next video. Be right back.